So I'll be recording this training, and I think I'm having bad network. Okay, it's coming on. Okay. I want to share my screen, but it seems the network is poor on my laptop, so struggling to pop up. But whatever it is, let's keep hoping we can get connected back with the right network. But I want everybody to know very well that it's very important to learn how to grow your business by yourself. The pure opportunity is not complex. I don't know if you know that. But what you don't understand remains a mystery. That's the bottom line. What you don't understand remains the mystery. What you cannot explain becomes a confusion to you. But if you learn better ways of explaining this stuff, you know what we are doing right here. You can build a mansion with this company. Yesterday, I was paid some good amount of money, and I sat down and I did a calculation. I said, wow, so a time is coming when this money will be running into millions every week. When I mean millions, 10 million naira every week. For most of us that knew me when I started, I was saying it. I said, see, start today, get the market share. You know, life is always interesting when you are making some steps and those without the understanding are mocking you. If you can walk on life gradually in spite of the mockery, you make a whole lot for yourself. A whole lot that you can truly, genuinely say to yourself that this is the main game. This is why you're doing what you're doing. Now, I want you all to embrace the success that is about to happen, the whole system, and understand very well that, because I don't know how many of us are on pressure. I don't know how much first of all, you need to know why you're doing what you're doing. For me, I am on so much pressure. I need money for a whole lot of things. And if you ask me why I need to take my income to millions every week, it's because I need to live my dream lifestyle. I need to take care of the people I love. I need to ensure money is no more an issue to me. Because if money remains an issue to you, you will remain, your struggle will just keep continuing going on in life and on. So what we want to show you today is, for those of us that are registered already, are building your business, you need to understand the back office. By October, this whole back office will be changing. We're having a new back office. But whatever the back office is, first thing you need to always know is your profile. If you are new, you have to go to edit your profile, edit your information, edit your bank bonus. This is where you add your account details. When you add your account details, that's where your money will go to. Edit your picture, change password, preferred placement, whatever you want to do, you can do all of them on the spot. Then if you have made any order and you want to be sure your orders have been clicked on, this is where you check them, my order summary and the customer order and all of that. So genealogy is where you can learn more about your business. Auto ship report, genealogy reports. Genealogy shows you your entire structure. When it's important when you get started, you can start in graphical genealogy. where you can see the entire structure of your team. As you can see, my structure is very large, very, very large. And this is just one. You have two legs. Your game is to start today and allow this thing grow without you. I started by building. If you want to really launch a team, I love making things practical, and I will share what I did too. I called a few friends in the beginning. Oh, take a position, take a position. So people were sending their names. And see, in the beginning, you shouldn't struggle to register anybody at the beginning because you're just launching a new business. All these spaces, the wise ones who would decide to take this position early enough will make some crazy money because this is what we meant by market share. You're helping, in fact, you're doing your friends good by calling them immediately to come in and take a position, and then the rest people coming under them will be going under them. Now, some persons will send in their details and you'll get them registered, but they haven't paid for their products. If they haven't activated their account, it's almost useless because they will be losing all those volume of points that you were supposed to accumulate. When you place for your first order, the point remains. But you haven't placed any order, the point always flush away. So one thing that I always advise is, in fact, I don't even sign people free to take a position. I would love you to do it, activate your account, pay your money, activate your account. Because when the person gets to sign up and for 3 months, the person hasn't paid his money, whenever he gets to pay his money, the company might not pay you sponsor bonus because it's over a while and all of that. Sponsor bonus is paid for 3 months. For 3 months, as long as the person is in the business. So from the day you put in the person's details, that person's 3 months start counting as one thing. So I don't even advise registering people in a position for free. I don't do that because it's two ways. Number one is not building, it's not adding to your business. And number two, the person is wasting points. All the points gathering on that other person is wasting. That should have been going for someone who is ready for the business. So if you're building your business structure, understand your back office first of all. And one thing again I always advise is, you see this back office is two. This is the binary. Come to this port up. You see genealogy. You can see your direct sponsor tree. This is where you see the uni level. We have two genealogy system in Pure. We have the binary structure and we have the uni level structure. So if I go to the uni level now, we're going to have everybody that are directly under me. Now this is uni level. It shows the people directly in your structure. Your first, your second, your third. So wherever they get to introduce, it just keeps going down like. So I got a lot of people on my first generation, so it's very long. As you can see, it's very long, of course. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this is uni level. Now this is showing the people on my structure. So you need to understand, because it's a two genealogy structural company where we are paid for both uni level and binary. That's the reason why it's called a hybrid binary, not the regular binary, So you have two structures. So this is sponsored. When you see sponsored, people that are directly sponsored by you. And then you go to binary. Binary is where we have the tree. So where you have your first only two persons will be directly under you on the binary. The rest persons will go under them. So you need to understand your genealogy very well and use your genealogy to drive your markets. How? When I got on board, I had to call people like, wow, It's two legs. The rest people goes under the first two, and the rest people goes under the first two, and the rest people goes under the first two. If you're sending me your money today and getting people in your structure, that is enough to get anybody in your business because you are doing them good. You see, if you don't know what you have, you will sell cheap. Some of you are selling cheap because you are not building your structure, your genealogy view very well. This is genealogy. I got the great mind about it, and it's another way to enjoy your genealogy because you have just two spots. You can put up an account again. Like this is my wife's name. As you can see, it's a big tree going down to, and it's growing big. In a week of this account, this is rep details. You see the left volume is 900 already just this week, and the right volume is 75 the current week. So if you have foresight, when I started, I told some persons, get two accounts, one for your family, one your wife, your sisters, your brother, one left, one right, and then just get building down. Don't bother about building both sides yet. Just be building downward. I didn't build both sides yet. I just built down, and then after a while, I came back to the side. You see, but the point is, I came to build. This won't work for people who want to just sleep, just want someone to do it for them, and all of that. So if you start today, your account opens this way. Your three, I started this way too. So my three started this way, and today, boom, everywhere is freedom. So you have to start this way. The beauty of what we're doing right here is that when you come into the structure, your sponsor supports you on your outer leg. Most of us that are joining this business now, your outer leg is growing. It's growing very well. Some of you have a large volume on your left, right leg. You can make a minimum of $1,000 every week. All you need to do is build a team here that can produce $500 to $1,000 every week. So if a team that can produce 500 to 1,000 points every week, that means you are entitled to 36,000 naira every week. So do the math. 36,000 naira every week. That's the lowest guy that is ready to work in pure. 36,000 naira every week would be you having 36,000 naira every week. So you're closing up the month with 144,000 in a month. 144,000 naira in a month. And having a team that can produce 500 to 1,000 points is very easy on one leg structure. Very easy. If you are using shop for your health system, you will get it done. When you use shop for your health, people shop for their health. They don't buy product, they don't register. Let's stop telling people to register in this company. Teach them how to shop for their health. When people ask, what do you want? Do you want to shop for your health? That gives you access to the company business plan also. So when you ask people to shop for their health, like recently I've changed my slide. If you see my slide now, this is what you see when it comes to joining the business. How do I join? People will ask me, how do I join? We have 3 major packs you can join with on my team. Number one is single pack. The single pack is just for you yourself because you have just 3 products, basically 3 to 6 products. And something that could just go for you, for yourself alone is a single pack. Family packs is the one you can have for you and your family. So I've been able to change because perspective is business. In case you don't know that, perspective is business. I don't know for you, but perspective is business. When you sell a wrong perspective, you get the wrong markets. And when you get the wrong market, you get the wrong results. and you think the business have an issue. The business doesn't have an issue. You are just the one not selling the right thing to people. When people ask me, what does it take to join your business? I often say to them, once you shop for your health, we have health products that you need for your daily lifestyle. And when you pick a pack, we have a single pack, we have a family pack, we have the business pack. Our major goal is to help you shop for your health. And alongside, you can make residual income doing that. So while you take care of your health, you're also making money. That is the mission. That is the mission. So if you're not selling from that perspective, you will end up getting everybody thinking registration fee is 60K. And you'll be limited because you don't want to build a business on one spot. As our faces are different, so are the sizes of the pockets of people. Some persons can afford 322 packs, but you got them on the single pack. So I don't really go with the whole idea of the whole registration thing. So how much does it take to register in your business? Well, registration in this company is almost free. It's free, but what you need to do is to shop for your head. You buy a pack of the company's products. When you buy a pack, once you shop for your health, the shop for your health campaign that will be going on soon, because I'm going to be pulling up the shop for your health campaign. And then you ask them to shop for their health. And they ask you, what does it take? You tell them a pack, a single pack, a family pack, and then we have the business pack. Single pack is 60K. Family pack will allow you to share with you and your family. So when I bought this pack, I can give to my wife. I can allow my siblings to enjoy this product with me. That's the man who wants to take care of his whole family. The business pack, I can get this pack and I can still share this pack with other persons that can do business with me. That's business pack. So I'm taking out my time to break these things down so we don't get it mixed up, because people are always confused. Oh, what does it take to join your business? Oh, you can pay 100K, 60K, 40K. That's not registration money. So, a lot of people think when you use the word registration money, 60K, somebody is asking themselves, why should I pay that money? Why should I pay that money? We give those people facts, testimonies of the product, what the product will do for them, how the cleansed product will take away all the toxins they've been gathering for years in their lifestyle and everything. And how the daily build will build a daily build, building their system every day. And this is going to be on their pack. So we don't get people registered, we sell packs to people. Now, when people buy the pack, they automatically gain position in your structure. Did you get that? So they will automatically gain position in your structure. Now that position is what you can use to grow your business. That's how your business will grow naturally. Oh, what does it take to join? You have to shop for your health. You have to buy a pack of our health products. And this product will do this and this and this. Benefit of buying this pack also, that will give you a position in the company where you can enjoy spillover. So he bought a pack from the company and is enjoying spillover. How does that sound? You see, I've been into business for years and I've come to realize that people don't have a problem buying what you have. People only have a problem buying something they don't feel they are making the right decision about. If you don't have the right speech, you will not end up making them feel they are safe. So you need to make them feel they are safe. And you need to allow them learn how to take this opportunity by themselves. So that's one way to grow your genealogy. So taking advantage of your genealogy is what I'm teaching today. One, come on board, look at those two positions, they're your diamond position. If you've missed it here, you didn't sign up somebody an account you know very well, you could just come put the account here under this account. And then maybe your wife, your family members' name and all of that. And then keep building, leave it for the future. It's going to be a seed for your business. Now, some people don't have the foresight, so they are not seeing it. But when you can see what I'm sharing you with you, these two spaces can change your destiny. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. So How do I grow my network? Learn how to sell packs to people. Show them the benefit of health. A lot of people are not taking care of themselves. Most people are not shopping for their health. They shop for other things, but they don't shop for health. But this case, we're showing them how to shop for health. And now, if you show them how to shop for health, you're making money also. Because if you help a lot of people get what they need, you will get what you want. So that is what I want you to know for today. Okay, so all right. Now you have your tree genealogy. This is one way you can see your tree directly. Study your network, study your structure, study your back office, and then you can take the lead in this business. But if you're not studying your back office, this is my tree genealogy. Volume is speaking. As you can see, the current week 1,000, past left leg 3,002, and crazy volume. Last week 21,000, and current week 755. Crazy. Volumes are going crazy every week, and you have to sit up. You have to sit up to get it. Now this is your three. This dot you're seeing here, plus sign. If these are for people that have established a team already in your structure, so you can come down here. Victoria Ukeni under Edozie Sone has a query Etibe, and he has Victoria Ukemi. And Victoria too has also established a team, so he can check on Victoria's team, Tana, Lema, Kingsley number. So this is one way you can tell people that have grown, that are growing with you. Oyegba Udo, you see, I come to this place and I'll look at it and you see a lot of persons on that Oyegba Udo, and she has Oyegba Elijah is another leader here. So this is how I spot leaders that are building other leaders. I go to Oluwaseun and I want to know if he has a leader that is really working with him. So Oriyomo Oyide Kennedy, I will come to Oriyomo Kennedy. Like, okay, she has just one person. And then I go to Oluwatobi Olusekbikam. And I see he has somebody who is also building under him. I can check on this person. This person has introduced this person. I can check on this person. This person has introduced this person. So if you want to follow up on your team this way, this is one way you can follow up on your team with ease. With ease. So if you notice very well, you see I'm following up on my team, and I have too much of people here that you can check on. I have crazy numbers. I've done nothing less than more than 60 persons directly sponsored by me in this business. When you know you can make a whole lot of money referring people every week, you can put yourself on a salary just by referring people in this business. You see, laziness is the only reason why people don't do well. But if you are serious to make crazy money in Pure, I pay my bills from Pure because every day I sit down to look at it this way. Imagine if somebody is getting a single pack from me, 14.8. So what if you have a way of signing up 10 persons every week? Wow, that's 140K every week. This is minus your team bonus. The team bonus, the generational bonus, they're all residual. They will come. Okay, so this is like Crazy income, 140K. My flight, my trip, some immediate bills I have to pay in pure, I get them from here by showing people how to take care of their health and giving them this product. So what if you have a way of getting 10 persons every week? That's the reason why I want to teach us the recruiting mastery skills, how to get in people every week using this buying the pack through you from the company. Through you. Someone is buying this pack, single pack, family pack, business packs. It's crazy, man. It's crazy because with each of these, you can uh, get a lot for yourself. So you imagine, and this is total money you can get every week. So currently now, I'm getting some folks coming in on the 165K pack because I believe they should take care of their family. So when I get to meet people professionally and show them this, I'm like, wow, you should take care of your family. And they get this back. Those that want to do business and also take care of their family and also take care of themselves should get the 320K pack, 55K in a week. If this is paying your bills alone, you won't bother about generational bonus. You know, there are 9 benefits, 10 benefits. All this other one becomes passive. You won't kill yourself for it. Team bonus will come, generational bonus. They won't even, you use them for bigger problem. Like some of us need to buy a land, you need to build a house. Your generational bonus, your team bonus, you can, like, this money can go for those projects. If you are doing things that way, you will understand what I'm saying. Leadership bonus, like yesterday, you see, pure pace. But one thing that got me excited yesterday was when I started saying for the first time I received generational bonus. And this is the first generational bonus I'm receiving. As you can see, it's over 104,000 naira. Team bonus alone was over 705,000 naira. And this is without the pure rank bonus. And I was called yesterday, the pure rank bonus to be sent, which is over $1,000. So total money here is over $1,814,000. This is separate from my referral bonus. So my referral bonus is not part of all this. Okay, you just have just $5. So pack bonus is not part of all this. So you just have team bonus and generational bonus. So imagine what you should make for yourself. You should put out for yourself every week if you are building this business right. So you see, things I can't share with you. This is the reason why I want you to always get your leaders to come see the opportunity. Get your leaders to take advantage of this whole picture clearly. If you're not doing this every Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, you should make your leader know this is an important meeting. Now, pay yourself for the referral bonuses because the referral bonuses of Pure is rich enough to change anybody's life. Most companies don't have good referral plan like this, so you don't have to enjoy what we're enjoying in Pure. Or you can pay yourself with the referral bonus. I said something yesterday. When it comes to the weekday bonus, weekday benefit, you can do what I'm doing. Get e-commerce guys hired, and they will sell your product for you. You can put them. You might not need to pay them. You can give them each product they are selling and have a profit on it. And that's what I'm doing. Each product they are selling, they have a profit on it. I don't have to be busy all about doing all this and doing all that. So I build my network. But any states they have, so I'm going to share this strategy with you right here. I'm full of strategy, man. If you follow me, you'll be able to do this thing. You can make money if you want to. As you can see, I'm working on this business every day. And because by this time next month, I'm going to be a diamond in this company. And I know I'm going to be one. So, and being a diamond is like over 4 million naira minimum in a week. 4 to 5 million naira in a week. That's the first diamond. So getting to that level is important to me. Very, very important to me. Very, very, very important to me. Like I told you, we're going into projects, as most of us are going into projects. Some of us have a house project, some of us have a building project, some of us have an educational project. Let your team bonus and your your lifestyle bonus, generational bonus, pure bonus, let them pay those stuff for you. If you're also a stockist is also going to be fixed too, because stockist is also another what will I call it, a passive portfolio in a way. So if you have your leaders using the stockist plan, you make some money also. So this is something I want to share with you guys so you can really take advantage of it. On the retail benefit of Pure, you see, I use it two ways. I use the retail to recruit. For example, I got some guys now that are into online marketing, giving them what it takes to build this business, and still getting more guys too that are online digital marketers. And their focus is just to create a traffic, focus on a niche, and get me people who want the product. When they have someone who needs product in Abuja, I will be the one to supply to that person, and then send their profits to them. That's all they need. That's all they want. Now, because we will have different states, so what I'm working on currently is to have different cities: Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos, different rep. So I have reps in Port Harcourt. So if they have to sell product in Port Harcourt and someone needs product in Port Harcourt, I send my rep to them in Port Harcourt, and that person will supply the same products. So giving them discounts on my product is moving. So if you're in my team, I can always traffic them to someone in my team so they can really sell product for my team leaders also. I later have called some folks also to say, we'll go supply this product and all of that. So currently that would be a major project. I'm also involving the pharmaceutical store as a means to also distribute the products. So distributing this product doesn't have to be your responsibility. You don't have to be everywhere. Some persons kept disturbing me. I want to set up my online page. I want to do this. I want to do that. Good. But I don't think that is what will change your life overnight, because online business requires skills. Online sales requires some level of skills. And those skills, some of you need to gain them over time. And if you have a whole lot on you, you need to outsource. You can have your sales. Your Daily Peters, I wish he was here. I will share his testimonies to you. He has made so much sales, but I saw him paying a lot, paid some people to design his website, paid some people to design this, design that. He has a website. And he was the one that made this sales on my screen right now. If you can see my screen, this was his own personal sale when someone chatted him up. He went as far as making himself the #1 guy on Google page. Now, he wasn't the internet guy. He was paying internet guys to do this for him. I knew when the guy was spending, he spent like 10K, 20K, 30K just to get an online presence. Currently, it's paying off. Yesterday on his page, he put in the testimony of Daddy Shoki here. And Daddy Shoki elder brother came online, saw Daddy Shoki testimony, and chatted your Daily Peters up, saying, that's my younger brother. I want that product. Get me the pure essence. So the guy is placing his own order through your Daily Peter online. I have a personal business, my laundry. I get calls from online, people checking just from Google alone. And I haven't even sponsored the ads, but I get calls. I want this, I want that. So you see, sometimes it's not complex. How do I distribute my product? Your downlines are asking you this question. Make it easy for them. Let them know you have a project. You're working on this. So as a leader, you won't be the one to learn all this. You don't have to learn all this to get it done. And sometimes I don't know how to say it this way, because some persons kept saying, oh, come and teach me how to set up this. Come and teach me how to set up this. No, this stuff just get to outsource it so you can build. You free your mind, pay for it. Someone will design it for you and get to build with it. The only thing I know you can do by yourself with ease at the beginning is a Facebook page. Facebook page is very easy. Set up a Facebook page, run an ad weekly. Very, very simple. But every other stuff, you need to build it, and you need to have a lot of skills to achieve it. So I'm trying to do this for you also, because I'm outsourcing also. So, and these are things you need to know. So like I said, pay your immediate bill with your retail benefits and your referral benefits. Referral benefit will give you more money faster, so you need to learn how to recruit. As I always close, recruiting is made easy when you understand the 4 simple steps: CC, EE, FF, WW. CC, EE, FF, WW. CC is contact like crazy. Contact like crazy. The more contacts you have, the more money you make. The lower the contacts, the lesser the income. Most persons I know are struggling because the contact is low. CC, you have to attract your contacts every week. You have to ensure you look at who are the people I want to get. So today I'm going to teach us I'm going to talk about how to always increase your contacts lists. There are so many ways you can increase your contact lists, because if your contact list is increasing, your chances of making money in network marketing is increasing. And if your contact list is reducing, your chances of making money in network marketing will reduce by all means. So CC, EE is expose every. The people you have had this week, I'm going to show them. You have to have a means of exposing them to the plan. I'm going to be doing a recorded session of the presentation slide this week. And I think today I'm just going to do a recorded session of the slide today. And I'm done with the slide. As you can see, I was arranging all the slides since. I believe my slide is beautiful. If you think it's beautiful, just let me know the slide is beautiful. So, but this is it. I would love us to also use, I will have a simple 10 benefit presentation video. You can send it to your friend. I think you can send a write-up. Some people love to read, some people love to watch videos. And then that way they can learn how to grow their business with ease. So CC, now for you now, you need to learn how to get more contacts. And then you learn how to expose every. Exposing every is just showing them the opportunity. And then FF, the fortune is in the follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Then you have WW, work with the willing. So let's get back to CC. Contacts like crazy. How do I get more contacts? Because it's the numbers of persons you have on your list you can expose. Some of you have nobody. In fact, you have no intention of exposing anybody, but you just want to make the money. I know your style, and I know your plan. Some persons have no intention of exposing anybody to this plan. So what you're looking at is, I want everybody to understand very well that if you are building a business and you want to grow this opportunity, follow these rules gradually, and you will atone it. You just realize that you're making some crazy money, crazy progress by yourself. The numbers on your lists is the numbers you expose. And the numbers of persons you have exposed to this opportunity is the numbers of persons you can run follow-up on. You see? And the ones you have followed up on is the ones you can tell that are willing or not. So there is no shortcut. You are not doing well enough because the people on your list are not the numbers are low. Go and meet any of your downlines complaining. They don't even have any list. They have no intention of talking to anybody. They don't even want to talk to anybody. They just want to become a millionaire in MLM. The referral can pay your business. The referral can, how if often every week you have 1 or 2, 3 persons joining your business. Enjoying referral bonus is the same thing like the guy who drives every day showing people houses. Oh, I have a house here, you can buy. I have a house here. That's for me. You are just not, and you see them work so hard, showing people homes they can buy and still get to make 1 or 2 referral commission. It's all about the commission. Some persons don't even get enough of that commission. Some persons are just agents of 3 levels. By the time they get to sell the house or rent the home, the 10 to 15 agents will share the money. And what gets to them is just peanuts. I have a home. But in this case, you're dealing directly with the company. Be smart. Because a business you don't package and you don't give respect to, people don't respect it. The day I knew referral on his own is a big business. It's a big business, man. People run agent work. It's everywhere. Go to the ministry, go to the government, go to any ministry. You want to offer any contract, there are agents there to pick it up from you. They are not the actual people. They just need to refer you. And just referral alone, they are waiting for their commission. Everybody's in this business. A lot of people don't know. It's the biggest business on earth. Referral business. Some persons call it agent work. And you go to a mall, currently, like, of course, that happens a lot in malls also, a big mall. And like a market, if you get to a market, you have some people calling you, what do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? And sometimes you wonder if they will have definitely what you want. And you say, okay, I want to do this. And they say, oh, come, I have it. And you wonder, the same guy you said, okay, I don't want to do this, I want to do this other thing. So, okay, don't worry, I have it. The reason why he's saying he has it because he doesn't need to be the producer of any of the things you want joining the market. He's just an agent. He knows where you can get it. And he lives on his commission. The same with drivers today. They take you to a hotel. Do you know any hotel? They are excited taking you to a hotel. Oh, don't worry, I'll show you a hotel. And when they drop you at the hotel, they go behind to meet the marketers of the hotel and they pay them 1,500, 2,000 naira, 1,500, 2,000 naira. That's referral bonus also. I need you to take your referral business seriously. And that's the reason why I'm changing the whole concept of what you are selling. Stop selling, telling people, come and register in my company. You're selling a value and they need to buy your value. They need to buy the pack. Or when you get a single pack from a company, the single pack will help you yourself very well. It's more or less like taking care of yourself. Or you're getting the family pack. The family pack is for you and your family. Or you get the business pack. The business pack is for you and you can share with extended people. That can in return bring money back to you, because when your friend get to use your product from the business pack, they will definitely return back to you for more. And when they come back for more, you can sign them up in your business. How about that? Because that's what you're supposed to be doing. So now, how do we now take advantage of the referral bonus? Is CC. Contact like crazy. I will be teaching these things till some of you become the best on this earth. I'm telling you the truth, because what I'm saying here are like diamonds. Most people don't even know it in their entire life, and they've never built a solid network before to this point. So, CC, contact like crazy. Get enough contact into your system. Every day. Now, what's my strategy? I noticed that Facebook has too many people there that are always looking, following you up. They love, that's the reason why if you really want to make money, you should always have contact you should always have activities on your Facebook. If at this point in time, your Facebook is dormant, your activities, you are not living a social media life, you also have a problem to attract a contact. You should have a life. One thing that will attract people to you is your life. You should have a life. You should have a life where they can look and say, wow, oh, this guy, I'm coming. This guy, what's up with him? Now, wherever, on my social media, on my messenger, I notice I have a lot of persons there contact. All I have to do every week is hi, 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 hi. And somebody will say, oh, Moses, how are you? What's up? Cool. Well, we get to greet. From that greeting, what happens next is people just realize that, and I say something of, okay, are you open to a business opportunity? Are you open to a business opportunity? Just the fact that I'm asking, are you open to a business opportunity? All I need is a yes or a no. And the person says, wow, yes, I'm open to a business opportunity. Okay, there's something big. Oh, tell me more. Okay, I might need to send you more messages on WhatsApp. Do you mind we exchange contact so we can talk more on WhatsApp and video? Some persons will send you, definitely some persons will say to you, can we talk here? I don't have, some people are just born rude. That's the truth. And you have to deal with it. Everybody can be nice on this earth. If we have everybody nice, maybe the world will not be so good as it is. So get used to the fact that some persons will be rude. Some persons will not even be smiling with you. Some persons will be like, wow, are you sure? Serious? I have somewhere here. Somewhere, do you remember how we got to meet? It was through Facebook. And I went to him and like, hi. He said, hi. We greeted. I said, are you open to a business opportunity? That was what I asked you. And he said, yes, sure. I said, there's something big. There's a new company coming to Africa. Will you mind to take a look around it? You said, sure. And you came to WhatsApp. I said, okay, send me your message on WhatsApp. Exchange contact on WhatsApp. And today, Samuel is building this business. He's a major leader in Akure. You want to have a global team. You need to sit down and plan yourself. If you're highly disorganized, you don't even have a CC, you don't have an EE plan, you don't have a FF plan, you don't have the WW plan, you'll be struggling week after week, thinking network marketing doesn't work. This shit works, it works, but you need to understand how to build it. So now I showed people how to go about it. So CC, you can have a new contact every week. If this is for you, if you don't want to associate with old friends, people that have been turning your life and your destiny around and they are not making anything, you can get new contacts every week like this. I get new contacts every week. Every week, every week, every week. Now when I'm done preparing my recorded session, the presentation slide, this is what I'm going to do a video for it. I don't have to wait for presentation on Zoom, 8 p.m. again. My signing up of people will be on Flip every week, because you don't know how much is in this business. Sometimes it baffles me. The lowest pack here, which is a single pack that anybody can buy from you if you are doing well with your selling points with them and all of that, is 14,800. The lowest. So why won't I have 14,800 naira minimum in a week? That's one person in a week. So if I have to do 4 persons in a week, that will be 14,800 times 4. If I have to do 4 persons in a month, that's 14,800 times 4. That's still 72,000 naira. See, this should handle your flights, your family expenses, and all of that. Your other money from your lifestyle bonus will be for projects. You have, like, I'm running an investment already. That's what I'm putting my money on, investments. For what I'm doing right now, I've got, I want to send some money. I have to do all of this stuff. So you need to plan yourself. We are not called independent business owner to come here and smile with each other and be dependent. Oh, my whole plan has not given me anybody. You will not fit that way. You will suffer. But if you can sit up and say, how can I build my commission? Start selling packs. I sell a single pack, sell a family pack to a family that can afford it, and sell a business pack. Tell them it's a one-stop shop for health. Because I sell a shop for health campaign. I'm sitting down with the man and telling him, when last do you shop for health? Because people shop for other things. Our company helps people shop for health. Virtually every highly organic product you need, that can sustain the body to its optimal level. We have it in pure. And if you shop for a pack can give you varieties. We have the Miller in the pack. We have the Pure SL. We have the Daily Build liquid. Superb. If you put the Daily Build liquid on the fridge, drink every day. That's what I drink every day. I drink it very cheap. It's crazy. Having 200 ingredients in my body system every single day. Now, this might not mean to you, but trust me, this is what people need to take into their body every day of their life. And you see the same person spending far more, this same money you think he's not putting 60K in your palm, but he's putting this 60K in a beer parlor, in a club, and you're okay. You have all these people around you. You have 165K pack. He could afford it, but you're not doing your job very well. So if you want to go by, oh, I have to get all these people, do I need to know them? You don't have to know them. You don't have to know enough people. You just have to know how to be there. You just have to know how to live the lifestyle. So I might not be able to say a whole lot today on CC like I wanted to, because if I have to go deep on this topic, I'll keep explaining more and more things for you to know about how to build your contact list. So number one way, you can use social media, like I said. Number two, you can use an offline approach, like you go to events, you go to weddings, you go to parties, you go to functions. Functions will give you contacts. Church will give you contacts. Every day of your life, if you are going out, if you are actually out, if you are meeting up with people, your contact list will increase definitely. So make a decision to increase your contact list. Build your contact list deliberately. Is an intentional act. You know, one job you have is because if you don't get to meet new people, you would be sucked and tied up with the old people telling you no, 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 no. Do you want them to leave you? Do you want to live your life like your success is tied to them? Then it's a pity for you. Get your contact list ready. CC, EE, FF, and WW. This is going to build your business for you. So every day of your life, go get a new contacts. Get somebody new. CC, get somebody new. Get somebody new. So this is what I'm doing, and it's helping me grow my business every week. You don't have to be sucked. You don't have to be tied up with the old persons you need to build with this business. CC, EE, FF, WW. These are the major things you need to focus on. But now take a look at your CC. Get a book. This book job is to add new persons every week. Every week. Yesterday, I got a new contact. Today, again, I'm going to get a new contact. If I don't get them offline, I get them online. Very simple. If I don't have anybody to meet, I don't approach people. Oh, give me your contact. Do you know this is our business? No. You have to. If you're meeting somebody for the first time offline, you don't have to say anything about your business. You just have to let the person know. Highest you could do is, wow, my company is expanding in this region and we're looking for solid leaders. Do you mind? Do you want to take a look? That might be the highest you can get to. If the person says, sure, I want to take a look at all that, send me more details. That can be the highest you can get to. But first, you have to make friends. You have to say, oh, man, you have to be more like a friend to the person, meeting the person, knowing the person, and all of that. Most times, people can't give you their contact because you are just meeting them for the first time. But they might give you your contact if you have a business plan for them. So how do you let them know you have a business plan for them? Do you live in this region? Do you live in Abuja? Yes, I live in Abuja. Oh, my company is just expanding a new brand in Abuja, and we're looking for leading guys. Do you want to take a look around the opportunity? We have something big. Trust me, it's possible you will get a big no from a person. Oh, no, I'm not looking around those things. That's easy for you because you didn't go as far as stressing yourself up so much. And you say, okay, nice, thank you. But somehow you have to get a yes from the person. The person will say, oh, show me. If it's something I love, I'll do it. Oh, show me. Oh, I'm an opportunist person. I love things like this. Oh, this is what I want. And then you have the person in. So every time you need to do that, you need to on your antenna and you need to enjoy flowing this way. All right. Okay, let me stop here today. I've given you 3 ways to add to your contacts. 3 ways. Social media, offline, church, parties, any way you can get people. You always need to have people daily. Yesterday, I said I got one. I actually got 2 new contacts yesterday, but those ones are offline. Did I have to do online? No, I did one online too. So I got 3 contacts yesterday. Why should I run out? The day you run out of contacts, you run out of business. You run out of business, you run out of money. It's the same thing everywhere. Even if you leave this company, it's the same thing everywhere. Your problem is not the company. The problem is you don't know the skills, and that's how to get the job done. So thank you very much. Let me hear from us, and 2 or 3 feedbacks, and we are good to go for the day. Thank you. All right. If you got value, just write value, 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 value. I've been here for some time, and this is crazy. This is cool. Yes. So, all right. So open the mic for just 1 or 2 leaders. Somewhere, can you say something? You can hear from the beginning. Hello, somewhere. We do not beg to be free from the eliminal causes. Hello, somewhere. We found our way to freedom. Place. Okay. All right. So Kingsley, you'll be here from beginning. Kingsley, let's get to hear from you. Okay. Hello, Kingsley. Can you hear me, Kingsley? Okay. May have been network issues. All right. So if you got value from this meeting and you got real value, please drop comments. Value, 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 value. Then we are good to go. All right. So thank you very much for today. Thank you, because this was